Oh,
Hey, how's it going, guys?
we're here, I think.
There's going to be a little bit of a lag, so
All right, let us know when you can hear us.
and see us. How's the connection? Hopefully it's good. We're in a pretty good anchorage, so hopefully this will be better than other times that we've tried to do this.
Who's going to be the... Yay! Oh, wait. Can you see us?
Hello, why? Hey,
Can-
Samuel.
Yep. Yay! All right. Confirmed. Hear and see. Perfect. Hi, guys. Good evening. Happy New Year's. New Year? Why do people say New Year's?
I don't know.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. It's a good
Woo! Uncle Jim in the house.
question. Dr. Sam's in the house.
Very fine. Awesome.
Learning the lines. What's up, guys?
What up? Woo! Thomas, Dennis, Rashawn,
Tony.
Trawler. Oh, that's a
Tonivation.
Tonivation. Chris, Gregory,
Brian Murphy. The
Tiffany.
perfect Peter.
Brandy Slay, Queen of the Ocean. Yes, Peter! Love it. So awesome.
Oh, man. It's going
Mike.
crazy.
Jumper Dumper. Marquise.
Tumbleweed. Hey, from Charleston. Oh, we just met somebody from Charleston.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the guys off of that catamaran.
Oh, yeah. Off of Wind Expedition.
Yeah.
Yay! Hi, Joel.
William
Bob.
Herring.
Bob, I'm so happy to know your name now. Thank you always for commenting on our channel. It's been awesome. I'm like, so how do I smoke it up? Bob.
Smoke it up 420.
Hey, Wayne. Hi, Russell. Hey, Jim. Tom. Diana. Alexander. Ed. Jonathan. Mike.
What have you been up to today apart from looking for Wi-Fi? Yeah, Greg, pretty much. What?
We did go and look at a boat for another...
You guys probably, if you watch other channels...
I don't know if Stefan, I don't know what if he has a channel.
He might have a channel himself.
Yeah.
Paper, what's his paper?
The Paper Project, I think.
The Paper Boat Project?
Yeah.
Jonathan! He's looking at an older Beneteau here. Nice boat. It's huge. 50-footer.
Yep. All right, let's look at some of these little things over here, you guys. All right.
So we didn't... Do we have a plan on what we're talking about tonight?
We have some of an outline.
Yeah, we have some questions from you guys that we asked on Instagram, and
if you guys have questions, just start dropping them, and we'll start
hopefully get to
chatting away.
It's hard following this little dial box, this chat box over here. But we are currently in Antigua, specifically Jolly Harbor.
Have you been here? Any of you guys? Any of you been to Antigua?
We've been in Antigua since November, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And you've probably already seen some videos of us being here. I hope you guys like this video coming up. We're spending a lot of time on it.
All right, hold on. We want to see the salty dog.
Oh, everybody wants to see Una.
All right. Well, we just got off a live with our patrons. She was very
hot being up here.
So we're gonna give her a little break. We'll let some more folks pop on because you know she's the star of the show.
We'll bring her up in like maybe 20 minutes or so, unless you can't stay around that long and you really want to see her.
Thank you so much for Tiffany. Thanks,
Tiffany.
Appreciate that. And I think Joel asked if we have a PayPal. We do, you guys. I'll paste it here. We are super appreciative of all of you guys for being here, and
thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for supporting us, and we hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
We enjoy our videos.
Oh, okay. Brad does. He watches his channel. So we looked at. Did y'all get my?
Okay. Yeah.
We Did y'all get my patron donations? Joel, I don't believe so. I don't recognize, unless you came in as another name, I don't believe we saw you come into patron.
And we actually need to reach out to them
Yeah.
because we have a family member that donates to us through Patreon, and we don't
We're not
even
seeing it
see
right now.
them.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there might be some things
That we
going
just,
screwy
yeah.
there. So we gotta see what's going on there.
Paul, do me a favor and talk my wife into sailing.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
If I could figure out a way to do that, then I would be a millionaire. I could
Yeah.
just talk people into sailing.
All right. Is that a safe haven from hurricanes?
No. They got hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
2017 by Irma.
Mm-hmm. And several.
And yeah, and they because of where they're at, it's pretty much Hurricane Alley. Yeah. It gets hit a lot.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, you guys, where are you guys tuning in from? We've seen some of you guys up front. Splon Sailing?
Somebody said Colder, Maine.
No, wasn't that Sarah?
Who was that? Indiana? Greenwood, Indiana?
Greg, I'm glad you made it. You finished late at work. Orlando! That's my old stomping grounds,
nice.
Mick.
We lived in Winter Garden for 8 years.
I lived in actually Ocoee for a while. Yeah. Orlando, technically. Yep.
I just bought my first sailboat about one and a half months ago. It is a 1985 36-foot Choi Lee. Oh, nice. Yeah. Weren't we looking at a Choi Lee? No, we weren't. No. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different boat.
Yeah.
Congrats, Kaylee.
Actually, SV Vagabond, we were looking at a 50 Beneteau today.
Yes, but not a 2001. It was a 96.
6? Yeah. Yep.
Le Vagabond, LOL, very funny.
I think they're
talking amongst themselves. Used to sail many years ago on a Nicholas 55. Oh, nice. I think we were looking at a Nicholas.
Oh, good. Oh, thanks, Ryan. He says he loves our content.
Oh, thanks.
All right.
Glad you guys are enjoying it. What do you want to jump into?
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
Too many comments.
Yeah, we're just kind of just saying hi, you guys. All of you guys being here. Thank you so much. All right.
All right.
You got to come to the UK, Greg. Maybe one day by airplane.
Cruising Gypsy. Yes, we are going to sail to the San Blas Islands eventually.
Yes. If they open, are they even open right now?
I don't think they are.
I don't think they are.
Yeah, but I guess that's what we can jump into first is what our plans are for this, I don't know, just this summer.
Yeah.
Currently, we're in Antigua. We're going to jump back up to Barbuda, and then we're going to head over to a few of the smaller islands like Scotia and Saba, and then we'll hit up St. Martin, USVIs. And then from there, it gets a little gray.
It's a little shady there.
Yeah, we're not too sure how we're going to get to the Western Caribbean, but we're going to get there this season. And we're going to spend hurricane season in either the Rio or maybe even...
the Rio Dulce.
The Rio Dulce. Yeah, sorry, not Brazil.
Or even Panama, maybe. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dr. Sam.
Thanks. Happy New Year to you as well.
Okay, so let's kind of stick with. We'll be kind of looking at the questions, guys. So keep them coming. So we are choosing to go to Scotia, which is a tiny little island just east of Barbuda. So we're in Antigua. North of Antigua is Barbuda, our very favorite island. I got to celebrate my birthday there, and we went Christmas there, and almost New Year's, but we came back down here because we were running out of food, and Una was running out of food.
And water.
So Scotia actually is allowing us to come in without quarantine and without a test because Antigua's technically a low-risk island. So once we're over in Scotia, which is just a little tiny island, we probably won't be there too long. We'll hopefully be able to get a good weather window and pop over to Saba. If any of you guys have been to any of these islands and you have something to tell us about, please let us know because we would love to hear from you. And then from there, like Beau said, St. Martin, get some stuff delivered in. But yeah, what else?
I don't know. We're kind of debating on if we want to go down.
Oh, Dominica.
Yeah, go down to Dominica if they
If
open.
they open.
We're not sure. We've heard of rumors of them opening soon in the next couple weeks,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, you know, it's hard to plan to do that with hearsay.
Yeah.
But from the USVIs, we're not sure if we're gonna travel over to the Western Caribbean via like Jamaica, Grand Cayman, or if we're gonna jump down to the ABCs and go that route.
Yeah.
So that's still kind of up in the air.
Yeah, we're trying to still kind of plan out that passage, especially knowing what's open, what's not open, and what we can kind of do. Because going straight to Rio isn't really what we want to do because we're just going to be stuck in Rio for months, you know, because that's where we're going to be spending our hurricane season most likely,
Yeah.
and if not, Panama. So,
Hey, Steve. Ah, yeah, Booza. Miss Booza.
Aww.
We should be over there in a couple months. Hopefully
Yeah.
we can run into you.
Go where you desire, hence the name Cersa Freedom. That's right,
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
Yes.
What's the farthest north and south you have sailed? So the furthest north would be...
Florida.
Is Abaco further north than where we went? No. We went west and then went north, right? No.
No, we went
Just went
south
west.
and then we went west.
Yeah. So north.
Or east. We went east. Yeah.
Fort Pierce?
Yeah, Fort
Vero
Pierce.
Beach?
Fort Pierce.
Vero Beach is the farthest north we've gone, and Grenada is the farthest south, right?
Yeah.
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 I'm from Falmouth Heights, Maryland. What about you, Brandy? What about you? Oh, I am actually from Chicago.
Well, you were born
Only
in
born
Chicago.
There, but pretty much all of Florida, mainly.
Orlando.
If you hear any of the little country twangs from my voice, it's because I lived for a short time in Tennessee, Alabama.
And your
area. Yeah.
family's all from there, so they have that twanginess.
Yep. Saba, you have to anchor on the west side, south side, and access. Yeah. That's the one thing. We actually have heard Scotia is kind of a little bit rough on anchoring, and so is Saba. And we've heard Saba's worse than Scotia, so we decided let's go to Scotia and hopefully we can find a good weather window to get to Saba. So that would, very deep anchoring as it's a steep volcanic island. Yes, that's very true. But I am so excited about going. I'm actually literally getting messages from a friend who is in Scotia, and they're just saying, I mean, there's a lot of messages here about how it's been super friendly and welcoming. Volcanic vibe here, black sand, not really tropical vibe. So yeah,
that'd be different.
Volcano trekking's worth it. Yeah, so we're excited about going over because it's things that we haven't seen yet. So
Brian's saying getting a new boat. Eventually, we're gonna get a new boat.
We can talk about that in a little bit.
Yeah, we'll keep you up to date on that in a little bit.
Where is Una Bear? Una Bear is sleeping for a moment. We're giving her a little rest because we just got off a chat with our patrons. So she gets
a little hot being up here, so we're just letting her rest a little bit.
Do you realize that Beau looked like Kelly Slater when you had that rash guard on? Yes, we get that a lot, Jim.
Yep.
If you guys don't know who Kelly Slater is, he is a surfer out of, I believe, Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa, yeah. Kelly Slater, who else? I get some football player. What's his name?
Oh, gosh, I don't know.
Beau
has a lot of...
other guy who's got all the tattoos and he's like a gangster.
Like he was like...
He like went to jail or something?
And then it was a model or something? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just, it's the darker tan and
bald head,
blue eyes. Yeah. Yep. All right, where you want me to go?
Get out of the scroll.
Taking over the scroll.
Oh, Dennis, thank you. You guys are awesome and such an inspiration. Hope to see you guys out on the blue someday. That would be
Yes, for
so
sure.
good.
Glad we could inspire.
Yeah. Hey, Tom. Hi from Washington. Wow. Thanks, Peter. What's the most embarrassing boat thing either of you have done on or off the boat? Greg. What's the most embarrassing thing you've either done on or off the boat?
Huh. That's a good one. I don't know. I embarrass myself all the time.
Embarrassing?
I don't know.
That's a good one. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one.
I tend to trip and fall a lot, so you know.
Ryan Murphy, he's from Cocoa Beach, so I'm sure you know. Yeah. What's crawling on the wall above her head?
It is crawling, isn't it?
It's a dream catcher that I made.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. It used to have little, like, I guess, sayings or what are those called? Those future ideas, goals, but not anymore.
I gotta put more on there for this year.
Yeah.
You should come down under. We are hopefully one day doing that. Bob.
Oh, Bob. Bob, yes. Did I know the mechanics or did I learn them? I didn't know anything about boats, so that was why we picked this Pearson, because it was priced very well. 2, it needed a lot of work, so it forced me to get into everything and learn it. I'm not the handiest of mans to do things, but you know, we got her up and
he's
sailable.
Being very, what do you say? He is very handy. He is very knowledgeable.
Thanks. I don't know. I feel average in my skills, so
I don't believe so.
I think everybody could do it if they just focused on it, you know.
And watch a lot of YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube definitely helps.
Yep.
What else do we have going on? Not much, huh? Oh, when we're in St. Martin, we're gonna try to get some shipment in. We need to get a new membrane for our water maker because we've been without one for quite a bit now, and we've been just mooching off of our friends and just filling up. You know, we have to be close to a marina to be able to fill up, so it's a little bit of an annoyance because we can't stay out as long.
Yeah. So, but it would literally cost, I don't know, my left arm, Beau's right leg to get one shipped into Aruba, into Antigua. That's been one of the most frustrating, difficult things, is trying to get items out here without paying such a fee to get them. So we've had to kind of go without for things until we can get to islands that aren't so darn expensive to get stuff shipped in, or we've had friends bring us stuff or things like that. So
big huge shout out and thank you to Buckaroo and Tony. Tony,
if you're watching, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Tony. She gifted us a new GoPro because ours died recently. So that was an awesome Christmas present.
Yeah. Oh, crazy. Yeah. Oh, wait. I think maybe she is on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Laura Johnson is from Sheboygan, Wisconsin. I wonder if you guys know Missy. Sheboygan. Missy and Kyle. Do you happen to know them? All right. Let's see. A few questions going down.
Should we bring up Una?
How big is Cersa? She is 35 feet.
Yeah, 35 foot and 10-foot beam.
She feels like she's got 10-inch beam.
So that we can jump into the buying another boat thing right now. She's been a great boat. She's perfect for the Bahamas and the Caribbean, but we want something a little wider, maybe something a little faster, maybe something a little newer, a little more comfortable at anchor.
Yeah.
We're anchored most of the time, and she's I don't know, she's okay.
Right. I'm thinking that, so we may in the future do kind of a video showing if we were to take everything we need to put on the boat to make us more comfortable on doing a more blue water, maybe down to Pacific, which is our big goal, which I think somebody asked. Our big main goal is actually to make it to Fiji. Somewhere in that area would be great. After that, we don't know. But that's kind of a big goal. We don't have any thoughts of quitting at the moment or stopping. We just are going to go until we just don't enjoy it anymore. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Tiffany.
Thanks,
so
Tiffany.
Awesome. But yeah, so we kind of, I don't know where I was going with that. Where was I talking about?
We're talking about getting a new boat.
Yeah. So we want to do kind of a side-by-side comparison. If we were to put all of that into Cersa, or just getting another boat and just going instead of spending so much time and money going into
fixing her up because she still needs a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like, if I did a boat tour, you guys would be like, oh, that's not right. That looks bad. That, you know, like, there's a lot of things that she's good enough to be out here for now, but she could use another couple years on the hard and really gone through.
Thanks, Blakey.
Oh, thank you.
For us, doing the channel has just been amazing and fun, and for us to be able to kind of share it with you guys and give you a little bit of an escape, that's amazing. And we're so happy that
we're glad that it does help, you know, because we're just sharing what we do. But yeah.
So Sam, you're asking if we're interested in catamarans or if we're stuck on monohulls.
Yeah, we're stuck on monos. Yeah. We've been on catamarans. It's a different type of sailing. And yeah, they're super comfortable at anchor.
Yeah.
We have friends with catamarans, and we're always hanging out on their boats because they're so comfortable.
It's kind of like the people who have pools and you just go to their house instead of actually getting a pool. It's kind of what we're doing. Just kidding. I don't know. We love the feel of sailing the monohull, and I don't know.
It's definitely a different type of sailing, and I don't think it's for everybody, but we really enjoy sailing the mono.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get Una up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna wake you up, miss.
Uh-oh. The puppy Pena is the star. Her love and patience, I think, is the ground. The hurts. Oh yeah, she's the best.
She definitely is the star of the show.
Rule. Yeah, the monohulls catamarans are condos for sure. I mean, that's what we do mostly out here, right? Is
say hi to everybody.
Hey.
Oh, she's doing so good. So we took her to the vet here in Antigua, and we got her blood work done, and everything is really good.
Okay.
Put a towel on her.
Yeah. But
so she's doing really well. I know you guys wouldn't be able to tell, but she is 16 years old. That's like over 100 years in dog ages.
Yeah.
So we're just happy that she gets up every day and she can still move around.
Oh,
she does have some back issues.
Yeah.
She's got, what is it called?
It's a spinal
inflammation,
more inflammation or arthritis. Yeah.
So that's just one thing, and she's had it for a while. We always thought it was hip dysplasia, but this vet recently said that it's probably spinal arthritis, and it's actually better that it's that instead of hip dysplasia, because hip dysplasia causes pain, whereas this, she just loses feeling, and like she doesn't really know where to place her legs, and I mean it's not a good thing, but like at least she's not in pain.
Yeah.
So
she's the best. Her favorite
Yeah.
thing, Annika, is that, am I saying that right? Is probably her dinghy rides and then beach walks. She loves doing beach walks. She can't. I think we've had a couple people asking why doesn't she go on hikes with us, because she just can't go for that long.
Yeah.
So we take her for walks on the beach every day. So she does get lots of walks. And she just loves hanging out there. So, and then she loves hanging out in the cockpit on her. Yeah, she's under the shade. We have a shade up for her. If we're outside, she wants to be outside. So
yeah, she likes being around
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. That's right.
And she is her breed is teddy bear and a fox.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Teddy bear fox breed. So
straight up mix.
Yep.
The teddy bear and a fox. Yeah, Brad noticed that her walk's getting a little worse. Yeah, she's just a little more stiff, and yeah, we're just gonna. If she wants to go, we take her. Yep. Oh, sweet 16. I already thought about that. That's true. Oh, geez Louise. You yawning?
We were looking at some old photos,
Yeah.
and she looks so different now. Like her white muzzle, like used to all be this dark black, and yeah, it's fun to look back, reminisce.
So we think she's, a teddy bear fox, but some people have said she's probably a German Shepherd Chow Akita, something along those lines.
Yeah, we always thought she was German Shepherd Chow.
Mm-hmm.
That's what, when you adopted her, that's what they said, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people have said Akita.
Yeah. Tiffany, you could. Your Shih Tzu just lost her eyesight. I know. I'm so sorry. Try to get some goggles for her. Maybe that might help her too.
Yeah.
Just so I know she probably still sees light. Maybe. We know that we met a couple in the USVIs, and she was saying that her dog is blind, but he can still see light.
Okay.
Yeah, Brandy's. So she was wondering if the goggles would help. Love your fur, baby. Hope you get many more years. But I lost my boy and girls over the last year.
I'm gonna let her down. She's starting to pant a lot.
Oh. Thanks so much. I hate hearing that people lose their puppies. It's just so hard.
It is hard. We had, if you guys followed us from the beginning, we used to have a pit bull as well.
Yeah.
And she was, not doing so well, so she didn't get to make it out with us, but it is tough. That's probably the hardest thing about having a little fur baby.
Yeah. Thank you, Dragon.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Dr. Sam got Hazel a pair of doggles.
Oh, yeah.
What do we feed her? We actually, so that's kind of a question that we get a lot, with dog food and stuff, and trying to find quality dog food down in the islands.
Consistent, being consistent with the dog food, that's pretty key.
Yeah.
We used to feed her raw diet back when she was younger, and she did really well on it. So we've actually switched back to that raw diet, and we've noticed a big difference in her behavior because of it. Because when we first started cruising, we did put her back on the dry dog food, and what was it? Maybe a year ago that we noticed that she was just going on a downward spiral. Yeah. So then we switched
just
up.
More sluggish,
Yeah, that and it seemed like her hip problem was getting worse and worse every day. But then when we switched her back to the raw diet, she was doing a lot better, and she still is.
Yeah. Right. Agree. Yeah. So Sam says, yep. She's more of a lab chow mix. She has all the looks like our Sasha did. down to her smile. Look at her tongue.
Yeah.
It's dark. Yeah, she's got some dark spots on her tongue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the chow.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Aw, hi Oreo. He's a little bit. Carol, we have a lot in common, hanging out on the cockpit and beach walks. Love it. Just gonna scroll back up and see if we have any questions.
What else were we talking about?
Aft cockpit or center cockpit sailboat?
We only know aft. We enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
We have friends with the center. It's definitely a smaller cockpit when you have a center cockpit. And they said it's harder to like fish off the back of the boat because it's just so open that there's not a lot of good spots for handholds and that sort of thing. So I don't know. We would probably, I think we'd have to sail a center cockpit a little bit but we'd probably stick to the aft.
Yeah. I'm just kind of reading if I have any questions to answer from you guys. If we've missed anything and you want us to answer them, just drop them again. It's going crazy. Oh wait, the Lonely Canadians. Thank you guys. Did we not? Thank you.
Guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Tiffany says I'm living through you guys. I don't want to travel at all, so thank you for posting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't travel at all. Not that you don't want to. Right. I'm sure you do.
Yeah, that's the thing. We love being out here. We're super grateful that we are able to be out here. One, because of you guys. You guys weren't watching us, then we wouldn't be able to do this.
Yeah.
We'd have to go back and, either get online jobs or something.
I want to once, because I'm mainly the person who's answering, YouTube messages and stuff. And I just want to say, I appreciate all of you guys who post, who comment. Believe me, I see them. I'm looking at all your names here. I know who you guys are. It's so crazy. I mean, it's funny too, though, because I have these visuals of everybody.
Everybody's face.
Yeah, and what you guys look like. I don't know if it's true, but it's fun to kind of have, I have the stories, in my head from how you guys comment and just
what your personalities are like.
It's just it's been so awesome, and just being able to, learn you guys through these live chats and the comments and just.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Yeah, thank
Appreciate
you.
it. I absolutely love watching your channel.
You are so awesome.
Oh man, that stinks.
Yeah.
I'm glad we can bring a little brightness in your life.
Oh, it's so good.
And thanks, Bob. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Bob. No.
Thank you so much.
So awesome.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, Gary.
Thanks, Bettina.
Yay!
Appreciate it, guys. Thank
you
you so much.
Cool. I love it.
Really appreciate it.
Is there a good way to send you stuff?
Oh. It's hard for us to even figure out how we can send ourselves stuff.
Well, we're gonna do a main package in St. Martin.
Okay, yeah.
So we have an address that we have our stuff sent to. So if there's something that you guys want to send us, just send us an email and we can. I mean, we're grateful for anything and everything you guys are doing for us. I mean, yes, it would be awesome.
We'll take your old stuff off your boats that you don't want to use
anymore.
Any
winch handles.
Yeah, self-tailing winches. A roller furling.
Yeah. An electric windlass. What do we do for a living before sailing? Once upon a time, we were wedding photographers.
Yeah, we're jack of all trades, masters of none. I was an engineer. Went to UCF, did mechanical. Well, I studied aeronautical engineering, and then went into mechanical field. Worked in Orlando for a little bit for a military contractor, and then when we moved up north, I worked for GE for a little bit. Worked on cooling systems for mid-sized generators.
Yeah, I've had crazy jobs. When we moved to New York,
she knows a lot of stuff. She can do anything from sewing to web design. Like, you know a lot of stuff.
Thanks, Lovey.
Yeah.
But when we were in New York, I was a district manager of a frozen yogurt shop, which was the highest producing in all of the states. And wow, that was eye-opening. Let's just say eye-opening. So having said that, with the wedding photography, it kind of lent its hand into us starting the YouTube channel. A lot of people were kind of wonder why we started it, and it was really an accountability for us of, we knew we wanted to film our adventure because as photographers, we always took pictures, but man, those pictures would just sit on our hard drives and dates, and you never really look at them again. So it was a way to kind of, having the channel forced us to be accountable to actually create the videos. So here we are 4 years later.
Yeah.
One video
5.
every week. We have all of this, and just going back to look at this stuff is crazy.
5 years. We bought the boat in 2016.
Yeah, but
oh, the
posting,
videos.
yeah, wow.
Yeah. But we've been filming ever since.
If you guys saw our post the other day, we literally just 5 years ago got Cersa. We rescued her from, I don't know if a lot of you guys know the story, but we rescued her from a...
She was donated basically.
Yeah, she was donated to a sailing school in Florida, where they just take the donations and put it back into the sailing school. And yeah, we just found her, and we didn't know what we were doing. We had no idea. Did I know to look for a Dodger or a Bimini? Absolutely not. She didn't have these things.
Yeah, you know, you learn things along the way.
Yeah.
So.
How is keto working on the boat? So we have been keto. We were keto after we got on the boat. Being on the boat, it's easy, to be honest. Like, we just have to be proactive.
We're secluded away from
friends.
Like, when we go to other people's boats, we don't like. We're not. If
someone invites us over, we're, you know, and there's no restrictions that we have, so it's not something that we have to do, like, that we have to say no.
Right.
Should we be eating gluten? Not really, because I'm insensitive. Whatever. But yeah, I think that.
And we've been bad.
Yeah.
Lately.
So we have started back up.
Yes.
But to answer your question, you just have to be proactive. When you find coconut oil, you stock up.
It's kind of like being on land. You know, you just have to stick with it and just don't give in to, you know, buying that candy bar or whatever it be.
Yeah.
Just stick with it. If it's making you feel good, you know, keep doing it.
How and where did you guys meet for the first time? If you guys want to hear kind of a story, we do have a video. I don't know, last year we created it, kind of a how we met and sort of thing, but we'll tell you. Can you guess? Does anybody here know how we met?
This might take a while.
Something in common.
Oh,
Jeffrey,
cool.
are you a mechanical and auto aeronautical
sweet
engineer? That's cool.
What field are you currently in?
Greg, speaking from experience, wedding photography is stressful. It is, and
yes,
it was kind of cool though. You know, when we first started, we fell into it, and it just kind of grew from there. And we loved it. We kind of like had this little team. It was really cool. Yeah.
Brandon wait, is that Brandon? Somebody put 20 LSD tabs and I have to work tomorrow. Brandon.
This person's.
Guys, I'm watching you high on acid.
In a bar.
Are we turning into monsters and
let's see, hold on. People are let's see.
Here's the actual saying.
Model.
A jack of all
Tony.
trades and a master.
Very close. Modeling. Cat. Yep. Tinder. No. Nope. Nothing wrong with it.
Tinder. So if I invited you over,
I made chicken piccata with
we would definitely eat all of it.
We would.
And we wouldn't even blink an eye.
The gas station. They don't drink, and I don't think it's a bar. No. We did drink once upon a time.
We used to
but,
drink like fish,
yeah,
and hence the reason we don't drink anymore, because it was becoming a problem.
Was Beau your personal trainer
Yeah.
at the frozen yogurt place?
Actually, Brandy's the reason I got into shape and started to be healthy. She got us both on the right
Tiffany
track.
says, "Oh man, I watched the video and I can't remember." Hey guys.
So imagine this.
Modeling hair.
Yes, somebody got it. Imagine me
Gentle
with
core
hair.
yoga.
So I used to have hair, and
So I was a hair model.
yeah.
I love it. Yes.
I wasn't even I got paid once. The one time I got paid was when I met Brandy.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even say I was a hair model.
Yeah. Yay! That's awesome. Was it at the store? Nope. Yep.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Oh, Paul,
Thanks,
you.
Paul. Appreciate
Happy New
it.
Year's to
Yeah.
you. I was gonna say laundromat. Funny, if you guys have been watching our episodes recently and you know our friends Brooke and Gary, we met them at a laundromat.
Yeah.
You're both modeling. Yep. Or a shoot, weren't you? Yep. So
Yep.
our hair, modeling our hair. Yep. Imagine Beau with a goatee like the pre-live pic. LOL.
Yeah, I used to have a goatee.
Yeah. Picture videos.
Yeah.
I can't.
I've been actually debating on growing the hair back. It's gonna look funny for the first like 6 months, but
So funny. Okay, so I think, do we mention it in this episode about Antigua
what?
and our anniversary?
No.
You were trying to grow your hair back then.
No, we didn't mention that. Yeah.
In this episode,
Well,
episode.
we mentioned the anniversary, but we don't mention that I was trying to grow my hair back.
Yeah, but you can see it in the pictures.
Yeah, so this video that's going to come out Sunday, you'll see some pictures of me with a little bit of hair.
Yeah, he was trying to grow it back.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you'll see me when I get lazy and don't shave, so.
Like today, you almost got to
see me with a little bit of hair.
Hope all your super chats will pay for your water maker. Gosh, yes, that would be fantastic.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Appreciate it.
Here's a good one. Dragon. Dragon, can we call you Dragon? Do you have a composting toilet?
Yes,
we do.
We do.
We've had it since day one.
Yes.
It served a very good purpose because we lived on the hard in the boat, so
for 2 years.
For 2 years.
So it was nice that we could just go on the boat and not have to use the nasty toilet that was at the marina.
Yeah.
Yeah. But being out here, there's pros and cons to it. Just like there's pros and cons to, I guess, a typical marine head. It doesn't smell if you change it often enough.
Yeah.
But you do have to change it often. So I guess that's the pro and that's the con.
Mm-hmm. We have, now here's another thing, because of our water tank, when we had the crack in the hull, we had to get rid of the tank in the forward berth, and now we have that as storage. And so we actually have a water bladder in our starboard
just SETI
area, which happened to be where our head
holding tank
was. So if we had that, we would have no place to put our water. Right. So that's actually a good thing that we have that.
Yeah, that was another big reason we put it in, because we don't have a lot of space on Scotia, so it did free up a lot of space for us. What was some other pros? Oh, a con would be you have to find peat moss or coconut coir.
Yeah.
That can be a challenge.
Or really stock up on it.
Yeah, we tend to stock up on it.
The coconut coir when we find it.
Yeah, we'll probably have to order the coconut coir online and just have it shipped in.
We found it in St. Martin last year.
But the French side.
You can go to the French side once we're in the Dutch side.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jeffrey.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Are we married?
21 years in the Coast Guard and retired as a federal police officer. Oh, cool.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Did you change your bilge pump hose installation?
Oh, I do have it. I do need to get a vented elbow, I guess is what you would call it. But right now I do have it high enough to where it's creating more of a
there's
an
Mike.
air pocket.
Mike, I'm glad you're on here. We meant to call you. Yes, let's meet up. I'll text you on WhatsApp once we're done. But yes, we would love to meet up.
Yeah, so it's not quite fixed, but
yeah,
it's on the list of things to do.
Yeah. Yes, we are married.
Yeah.
We are actually, I think we talk about it this coming episode.
Yeah, we've been married 12 years.
Yeah.
It'll be, 13 coming up.
Mm-hmm.
A couple months.
Bureau of Intelligence is following our videos. Thank you. How do we come up with the boat name?
Actually, if you haven't seen it, there's an animated movie called Song of the Sea.
Mm-hmm.
It's a Gaelic movie, and it's about Gaelic folktale, or Gaelic folklore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the word. Yeah, so I like animated movies, and we were actually packing up all of our stuff in New York to move down to Fort Pierce to live on the boat. And we had Netflix, and I just threw on that movie because it sounded interesting. And the little girl's name is Cersa. Well, they say Cersa.
Yeah.
But we Americanized the hell out of it, and we call it Cersa. So that's how we came up with it.
Yeah. And Cersa means freedom. So
right. Yeah. I was like, oh, Cersa. That's a
Yeah.
really cool name. It sounds really cool. Let me look up, see what it means.
It is so hard to spell, though. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. William. Yeah. 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up, you guys. Thanks, Cynthia. Are you guys, do we have kids? We have Una.
Yeah, we got a fur baby.
She's got a fur baby. We're a fur baby. Yep.
We have tons of nieces and nephews that we love, and that is good for us.
Yeah. Don't know if the kids are in the cards for us.
Well, no, we do know that they're not in the cards for us. But, you know, we have nothing against kids and people who have kids. Good on you guys.
I mean, we're not over here kicking babies and stuff.
Yeah, like, I like kids, and I like when...
oh, there we go.
When I don't have to be around them all the time.
Oh, jeez. That's the one thing I miss about home kids, is my nieces and nephews, and that's hard to be away from them because I'm seeing them grow up without me. So
yeah,
I'm not gonna start crying. We're Mark and Christine. Yay! Just bought your airhead.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
the airhead's a little different. It's I think you use a water jug for your pee capture. I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Kicking babies. Yeah. How long is your list right now, Beau?
Oh, jeez. The list is I don't know, 20 pages. It's so long. But, you know, I really like editing video, so I'd much rather do that.
Mary Bell, I mean, you might as well be on our boat. I mean, we've got a Pearson, and we do have a Nature's Head. We recommend changing it once...
Every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks.
Max. Well, and that's the thing, like, I wait a little too long. I pushed it to, like, 6 weeks, and it's just...
Let's not do that ever again.
It's real bad.
Yeah. So I would say
3 weeks for the two of us, and that's all we use that.
And if you can get coconut coir, that's definitely been the best for us.
Yeah.
We have to use peat moss right now because it's the only thing that you can find in some of these islands. So, yep. Do we fly the drone? So what kind of drone do you fly on the boat?
Oh, so thanks to some amazing friends, we were gifted a Phantom 3. So it's the one with the, actually I can grab it real quick. It's the one with the handles.
It's perfect because I can catch it when we're underway.
Oh, I put it away.
Yeah, you put it away.
I put it away.
It's just the big white one with the handles.
It's the big white one, yeah.
Yeah.
That Delos used to fly. But, you know, I'd like to upgrade because the quality on it isn't the best. So, but, you know, time and money.
Are you doing a show and tell on your lobster catching rig?
Oh, I did do a little video on my homemade one, but honestly, if you're serious about catching lobster, you're probably better off just buying the green-handled one with the thicker cable. That one, my success rate skyrocketed on actually catching lobster. So just spend the $50 and get one of those. It's definitely worth it.
Yeah. Somebody actually asked. Oh.
What's that?
It was about how to find lobsters.
Oh, how to find lobsters. Just look under every rock and every little crevice, and you'll find lobster eventually. Yeah, it can be tedious, but if you like being in the water, you know, it's fun.
Do you need a drone license because you monetize your videos?
Probably.
I think Splawn, if you're watching any other travel channels who recently got lovely
in trouble,
told on for that.
Told on.
I think that was mainly because they're in parks and stuff. So outside of the States, I think things are a little bit different.
Well, I'm sure there's laws, and I'm sure people follow them.
Yeah.
And just leave it at that.
I don't know. I don't know if we need that to monetize for our videos. I'm not sure.
It being a requisite for YouTube. No,
I
they
don't think that's a
they
thing.
don't require you to have any of that stuff. But I'm sure there's laws out there and stuff. But I'm not the best at following rules.
No, Michael, like your channel, love your senior pet. Try one fish oil soft tablet daily and stiffness. Yeah, I actually do that, Michael. We do have I take the fish oil, and we also give her sardines, so those are really high in
oh, Dr. Sam, you got to sail with Delos. Nice.
Oh, cool.
Did you get to meet him?
Well, if he was sailing with them.
With them on the boat or like next to them?
I was just sailing for the day with Delos.
Oh, that's awesome.
I used to use the old string mop to catch lobsters, which, I think we've heard especially with the spiny lobsters down here. Yeah. Do you still use the autopilot you received from Tula? We do.
Yes.
Yep.
We haven't used it recently because we've just been doing really short sails, and we've been doing a little bit of downwind sailing, and it doesn't do really well with the downwind sailing.
Do you catch/eat lionfish? Yes, we actually have an episode on that. If you look back a couple months ago.
Blakey G.
They're delicious.
About the controlled airspace. Yeah, I don't fly it in controlled airspace or anything. Actually, it won't even let you fly it because of the app that you need to use to turn it on.
He's gonna start sweating now.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Are you?
Why am I sweating?
You're just high.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we stay out of airspaces.
So Dr. Sam was racing with Delos. That's fun.
Oh, cool.
We found lobsters at Great Bird Island for New Year's. Oh, checking triangles. Hey, I am actually going to message you guys about what you messaged me about, and I don't want to say it on here because our week's video is about it. So, but I have his email that you can reach out to him. We may be going back over there too. So
yeah, we met some people on the beach here. They just sailed over from England, and they want to rent a car with us. Yeah. So we might do some exploring.
Remember checking triangles? We were anchored next to them.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, what does checking triangles mean? And we've heard about the lobsters in Great Bird and Green Island, but we are not finding any. Took pictures of the boat. Do you need any new offshore trolling lures? We could all...
yeah, please. That'd be awesome. Currently, what we've been using is the squiddies, the plastic squiddies. Yeah. Those seem to always work for us.
Yeah.
We've caught a few fish on the cedar plugs, but
The cedar plugs worked better when we were offshore in like Dominican Republic.
Yeah, they were actually the Bahamas
They caught
too.
wahoo. It caught wahoo like
Yeah.
nobody's business. Yeah.
But down here, down island a little bit, I think the squiddies work better.
Oh, Steven, can you make a lessons learned or things you do differently video on the EV motor and battery conversion? And love to hear more now that you've used it for a while.
I'd say,
wow, you are a mind reader because we've literally been talking about that.
She's always wanted me to do it.
Yeah.
I'd say the biggest thing that I wish I did was actually build a battery box. Where I have
make a video about it.
Yeah, but I can.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like.
Yeah. But yeah, that was where I have the batteries. They're pretty closed off from the environment, but there were a few pieces of the batteries that were sticking out a bit, so they would get salt water on them. So there was a little more corrosion than there would have been if I built a battery box. But I still want to build a battery box. It's just going to be a lot of work.
Yeah.
But I would say that would be the biggest thing.
Yeah. I was just looking at the questions we had over here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do we still watch Endless Summer? Yes.
Yeah.
Two of those are.
Yeah.
They're our buds, man.
Yeah.
We
pretty
love those
much.
Guys. Yeah.
I'd say we don't really watch other sailing channels unless they're our friends. Like we watch Uma, we watch Tula, we watch Learning the Lines, we watch a bunch of other ones. But just people we met along the way and, you know, that sort of thing.
Somebody was asking traveling with other YouTubers that are like our friends off of One Life and Sailing Too Short. If you guys aren't following them, be sure to go and check their channels out.
But actually, it's fun because we'll all, even though we've been hanging out with each other, we'll all sit down and watch the videos with each other. And it's cool just to see the different perspective and see, like, what they caught that you didn't catch, you know, on video.
Or you get 90 gigs of video from each other when you go and do the same thing, and that takes forever to go through.
Well, we did that recently.
Yeah,
I don't think
this coming video.
Yeah, we won't do that.
But it was a really interesting thing that we did. So
yeah, it was fun.
This week's video is different.
Yeah, it's.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah, it's a land-based thing. So
it's really cool.
We hope you guys like it.
Lobsters come out at night. Yes, we have. Yep.
Yeah, we have more success right before, like 3 o'clock, right before sunset.
What's your favorite fish to catch and eat?
Man, I like catching mahi because they're so hard and fun to catch. Wahoo actually, they're easy. Like once you actually hook them, they kind of don't put up much of a fight.
Yeah.
Some reef fish can be fun.
Yeah, I would say
definitely enjoy the mahi and the wahoo.
Too,
Wahoo is really good.
Yeah.
Tuna are fun. We love sushi. Actually, tuna is probably my favorite fish.
Yeah.
Like to eat.
Yeah. I like sushi, so tuna is good. Yeah.
The Vagabond is getting a new huge cat. Nice.
Yeah. We don't need a lot of space for us. We're just kind of wanting a little bit more beam and
I mean, yeah, Cersa is a good size. Yeah. It'd just be nice if she was a little more comfortable.
Yeah. We like monohulls. I don't think we'll be going to a catamaran. Yeah. So.
I don't know what we would do with all that space if we had a catamaran. We'd probably fill it with a bunch of junk that we didn't need.
Yeah, 100%. 1,000. It's funny because he keeps saying that he wants to get 2 cabins, so one of them can be his workshop. So he can put a workbench in it.
Yeah, it'd be like my garage, you know? I could tinker with things in there.
Yeah.
It would be a mess.
So where are you people? Like us? Who are watching us? Or people who are watching?
You people from what country?
Are you asking everybody in the chat or us? We're from the U.S. I'm from Florida. I mean, we're both kind of from Florida. I was born in Illinois, but yeah. Yes, Greg, I'm still using the board on the laundry system that our friends gifted us.
That thing is amazing.
Just for the spinner alone.
Yeah.
Everything just dries way. There goes our lighting. Everything just dries way easier, and it's really good. You can walk away while it's washing, and then you spin and it dries way quicker. So I highly recommend, if you guys haven't seen it, I've done a couple videos about it, but it's literally this big, and it fits, I don't know. I mean, we don't wear too many clothes, so
you guys never see me with a shirt on, so
except for this.
I don't wear shirts.
Yeah.
But I do switch out my bathing suit bottoms like 3 times a day because I'm constantly getting them wet. So once they get wet, I get back to the boat, I hang them up and put on a new pair.
Yeah.
What are some other questions?
I gotta go.
I have
to get up at 5.
Oh, see you, G
so
Bailey. Thanks for showing up. Have you ever caught a salmon? No, there's not much salmon down here.
I mean, we've caught them in a can.
I would love to do
that would be fun.
A trip, though.
We saw them in Alaska, remember? Yeah.
It would be fun to do a fishing
trip. How often do you get sharked? It seems like a lot lately.
We've been sharked probably 3 times. Sick from a fish you have caught.
Never have gotten sick from a fish.
No, we never sick of terror or anything. No. Yeah, thankfully.
Did any of the islands shoot off fireworks for New Year's? Could you see them here? But we didn't see anything.
No, nobody shot off anything. Thankfully, we have friends who were in the USVIs, and people were firing off automatic rifles.
Put that up at the top. It's showing that we're getting enough. Are you guys still seeing us smoothly, or is it giving lag? Do you eat shark? It's delicious. We don't eat shark. Fin cycles and lust. Oh, there's Too Short. Hey, take it easy on the catamaran. Some of us like our children.
Hey, we enjoy being on other people's catamarans. Yeah. We just don't want one.
No, somebody had said something in the comments that you just collect junk.
Oh yeah. Anders Wellings is from Clearwater. Yeah. I went to Clearwater High. Class of 03.
Yeah, Cynthia, this washer spinner is amazing.
Yeah.
How long do you plan? Ooh, that just jumped. Where are we? We're in Antigua now. So okay, smoothie looks good. Okay, it looks good in here. Okay, good.
All right, where were we at?
Blue Waters and Royalton Hotels had. Yeah, we didn't see it. We were in Green Island, so we didn't see anything. We were kind of secluded.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, we had friends in the USVIs. They were firing off automatic weapons into the air, and a bullet landed on one of our friends' catamarans, and could have been dangerous. And then I looked it up, and people die from, celebratory gunfire.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
No shirt, no shoes, no laundry.
If Uncle Jim's still on here, he probably just washes his sarong every once in a while.
Oh, miss you, Uncle Jim.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's, you guys.
Yeah.
No problem with lag in Virginia. I like the spaciousness of Too Short's cat. Us too.
Yes. They have a very nice lagoon.
Yeah. Do we ever plan on doing the Great Loop?
We talked about doing the Great Loop before we were even gonna go to the Bahamas, but we never got around to it. Maybe.
I think it would be more difficult with the engine.
Yeah, with the electric motor, it'd be a challenge.
I feel like a lot of people motor through there.
Yeah, I think maybe if we had like a power boat or a trawler or something, it would be fun.
Yeah.
And then we could just leisurely do it, you know. But with a sailboat,
Uncle Jim is on here. What clothes?
Denver Sky, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Asher Otto is from there. She is an amazing singer. Asher Otto.
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Aw.
Miss you kids too. Yeah, we miss you, Jim.
Ooh, wow, 40-pound salmon. Jeez Louise, that's awesome. They catch them all the time. Where are you at, Tom? Where are you catching salmon at? We do have merchandise, Sam. We've got 2 t-shirts. I'm hoping to create more this year for you guys. But
no inspiration has hit yet, huh?
No, I have stuff.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should get a little sketchbook.
Yeah.
You know, that on top of the 20 other things you're gonna do.
Oh, Craig, that's
what happened?
Too bad you aren't having kids. They would have won the genetic lottery. No. I mean, I would love to see what our kids actually. We did this. I don't know if you guys have seen it online where you can create a baby online. We did one.
It was
like
the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It was horrible.
Oh God.
Yeah. But thanks for the compliment.
Oh man. Thank you. Oh, I'm following you guys. Paul and Francis from the UK. Oh, thanks. What
Paul.
time is it over there right now?
Yeah, it's probably tomorrow. Yeah, it definitely is tomorrow.
Oh, Andrew. We actually just went back and watched your Mayday / crack haul video. Impressed by how you say cool.
Oh, thanks.
That was a difficult.
Yeah, it was a challenge.
Brian Bergman in the house.
Oh, what's up, Brian? Good to see you, man. Thanks for everything.
Dave and Sarah, but you have to sail through the Great Loop, or you have to sail through Maine to do the Great Loop. We were just talking with Sarah and Dave about how many lobster pots are up in Maine and just how we never really want to do that area in a boat just because it's so.
I think if we had a trawler, I'd be
maybe
okay
a trawler,
with that because then we could like have a nice big heater, spacious.
I think Beau's more worried about the cold than I am up there. I'm just worried about the lobster pots and fog and things like that. So
yeah.
Stay out of the Great Lakes. I've been in Superior, but I'd rather. Actually, we've heard that the Lake Superior sailing is pretty
rough.
Like
and Michigan.
Hardcore.
Michigan Lake.
Yeah.
Lake Michigan is pretty tough.
We plan on being in the Caribbean. We are
probably another couple years.
Yeah. We're gonna leave the Eastern Caribbean and head over to the Western Caribbean, and then we'd like to either cross through the Panama or ship Cersa over, or possibly find another boat on the other side. Not sure. Thanks, Smoker. You too.
Oh, a flag with Una's face. That'd be a good one.
Oh yeah, a little lungy. Yeah. That challenge made you sailors. Oh, thanks, Ron. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
The crack in the hull was definitely
yeah, it was. We earned one of our tattoos on that one.
No lobster pots in Alaska. Woo! But I think there's like icebergs and stuff. Oh, we're trying to buy North Haven 52. Those are gorgeous.
Oh, well, yeah, we got friends on one. Woo, it's a nice boat.
Yeah. What brand water maker do you have, and would you purchase it again if you had to? We actually didn't purchase it. We were gifted it.
Yeah,
so,
it's a Village Marine, and it's held up nice. It's simple, so not much can go wrong with it.
Yeah. It doesn't give like a ton of water, but we only have a 40-gallon tank.
Yeah,
so.
we get about, I'd say, roughly 8 gallons per hour. So, we run it like half the day, fills up our tank.
You'll have an
auto
cat one day?
foiling. Oh, auto foiling cat one day. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll have to check this
auto
foiling
out. Auto foiling. Isn't that like where you come out of the water? Auto foiling? I don't know, I'm not familiar with it, but I'm sure it's the newest, latest, greatest technology out there.
Is your finger tattooed? Yes, those are our
Yeah,
rings.
these are tattoos. Yeah. It's permanent. This is forever.
Forever, ever, you guys.
It's that or I gotta chop off my finger.
Jeez Louise. Hey, music and taste, all the way from the Philippines.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Your water maker comment made me say, wow, we're looking at installing one.
Yeah, it's definitely a game changer, the water maker.
Do you have a favorite boat movie? Oh, that's
Oh,
a really good question.
That is a good question.
Oh,
man. Titanic? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Sharknado?
It's
No.
funny because now that we own a boat and we watch these movies and we find ourselves like...
Well, the thing is everything is Hollywoodized, right? So, like, they're entertaining, but we don't watch them to, like, get ideas or inspiration from them. We watch them to be entertained.
Yeah.
So, like, even though they do stupid things on them that you wouldn't do as a boater, they're still entertaining, right?
What's y'all's favorite?
Yeah.
Anybody out there? What are your all's favorites? Adrift, for sure. Yeah. Adrift, there was a couple things I remember going, why didn't they do this or that?
But who knows if that was... Yeah. It's based on a true story, right?
Yeah.
So, but... Yeah.
Is Wind with Matthew Modine and Jennifer Grey. I think we actually have that one.
With Wind?
It's just
Wind.
Captain
Ron, yes!
Captain Ron, duh! Yeah,
you know,
Captain Ron.
Funny, like, I didn't even watch... I
don't even think we'd seen it
we
before.
we watched it with Dan and Kika. That was the first time...
we?
Yeah, it was the first time we saw it, I think.
Deepwater Horizon.
Jaws is a good one.
Jaws, yeah.
Yeah.
I told my wife it was permanent. She would get mad and go to...
Oh, thanks, MC. 400 feet cricket.
What is it?
He said,
yeah.
Wind.
MC 400 feet cricket. Can I get your name? Because I want to respond to you, but I don't know. Should I call you Cricket? Should I call you MC?
Oh, does he comment a lot?
He comments a lot.
Yeah.
He or she, I don't...
she.
But I mean, what's the significance behind that name? I love it. It's funny because when I answer your guys' comments and stuff, and thank you again so much for commenting on the videos, it does really help our channel grow, and YouTube loves seeing us comments, and I love answering them. So I love
it's fun just seeing what you guys have to say.
Overboard.
Brandy will read me comments.
Yeah. All the time.
The good
Bubbles.
ones.
Oh yeah, Bubbles is good. Chasing Bubbles, is that what you're...
Chasing Bubbles. That was a good one. Somebody's from New Zealand. Malcolm from New Zealand. Oh, we love New Zealand. We honeymoon there.
Yeah.
You live in a beautiful country.
We've always said if we had to move somewhere, it would be New Zealand.
Yeah.
A Life Aquatica. Beau loves that movie.
Oh yeah, that's a funny movie.
All is Lost. Oh wait, is All Is Lost the one I was yelling at the screen?
That was Robert Redford.
Yeah.
All Is Lost.
I was definitely yelling.
Overboard. Oh, you love Overboard.
I love Overboard, yeah. Goldie Hawn. That was a good one.
There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah. There's a lot of Overboards.
Old school Overboard.
There's two.
With
Remember,
Goldie
there's that
Hawn.
new one?
Yeah.
Didn't really like the newer one.
The new one, they switched the roles.
Yeah.
The guy was the...
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
The millionaire.
Call me Cricket. All right, got it. Cricket. Learned how to sail from Captain Ron.
Finding Nemo. Yeah, there's a boat in that one.
Yeah.
That is a good movie. I'm a sucker for for Pixar movies.
Yeah. But just like his cartoons.
Master and Commander.
Look, YouTube is...
What?
It was making me approve hers.
Why? Oh, because
Moby Dick.
Oh, because she had dick in it.
Yeah. Waterworld.
Smokers! Yeah. That's a good one.
Are we going to sail to New Zealand? Yeah, that would be ideal.
Yeah,
for sure.
actually, we probably will.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it's pretty tough sailing down there.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be better sailors when we do make it there.
Yeah. Are you guys coming to Puerto Rico? We may. It just depends on if some islands down south don't open up. We would like to come.
Yeah,
in.
we skipped Vieques and Sorry, I'm butchering, but
I'm happy we can say Vieques, but I mean
my
if that's
pronunciations aren't very good.
Cuber-
but Cuberete, Cuberete, Cuberete. We're the worst with pronunciation.
Yeah, the little islands out there.
Yeah.
Francisco, stop yelling. Oh, because it's all caps. Yeah. Oh, Master Commander. Yeah, Waterworld.
Any chance of visiting Nova Scotia? Ooh, probably not. I have family up there. I'm French Canadian, and I think there's a town called Burridge, and that's my last name, Burridge. There's like Burridge Town or something up there. I don't know.
Burridge Town.
Burridge Town, yeah.
Oh my gosh, Dead Calm. We just watched that one the other night, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It was so bad.
Why do you like that?
That was so bad,
great.
right? So with Nicole Kidman?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I like that movie.
Oh wait, you get that you look like him. That Zahn guy. Or whatever his name is. Yeah, every now and then.
Culebra.
Culebra.
Ah, yes. Thank you.
Favorite beer. We actually don't drink C. Weinstein.
Back when I did drink, I really liked Guinness. That was my beer. That was like, I could drink that beer any day, all day kind of beer.
Have y'all sailed to Honduras?
No, but we plan on doing it this season.
Yeah.
French Canadian, oh my god. You're Grunion.
I know what that.
You're a Grunion? I don't know what that is.
You guys, Billy Zane, yeah, that's who it is.
Billy Zane, yeah.
Oh my gosh. What else will we talk about? Oh, there were some questions. People are asking about how our solar panels are holding up and things like that. Oh, actually, somebody asked where our favorite island is, and it's definitely Barbuda.
Yep.
Outside of the Bahamas, down here in the Eastern Caribbean, Barbuda has been our favorite for sure.
But we haven't been to all of them, so...
If we're looking for a sailing holiday soon, where would you guys recommend?
Here, Antigua.
I would recommend the Grenadines.
Yeah, the Grenadines were good.
Are you chartering? Are you...
Yeah, it would be a charter, more than likely.
Yeah, like, would you be getting a charter and going around?
If you're...
And it depends on what you're looking for. In the water, on land.
Do you want, like, amenities, like bars to go to and stuff? Or do you want seclusion? We really love seclusion. So that's why we really love Barbuda.
Splon Sailing, drop that relationship question again. We can answer it.
Vancouver, yeah.
It's great. It's great that you don't drink. Feel better, and it's much cheaper. That would be. That's right, Clay.
Yeah, we don't wake up with hangovers.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Do you parler français? No.
No, I wish.
No.
Yeah, we need to learn some sort of language.
Can I bring some much needed parts? Come on down.
Yeah. Come on down, Clay.
Just a family holiday considering boxing is my background.
Boxing is my background. You have kids? If you have kids...
I would definitely recommend like Beckway.
Beckway would be great for
Grenadines.
kids. Yeah.
Beckway is really a really great place for kids.
Yeah, because there's a lot of kid boats there, and they can hang out with, you know, the other kids there.
St. Lucia there.
Have y'all been to Pig Beach? No, we didn't go to Pig Beach.
There's a Pig Beach where?
No, in I assume you're talking about the Bahamas.
We did go to the Pig Beach.
No.
Well, we went to Abacos.
We went to No Name.
No Name.
We didn't do...
Oh, look. There's a Burge,
the one
Ontario.
in Exumas.
Nearby is a Burge Lake. Burge Falls. Burge is now open for cruisers.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Burge. Yep.
Yeah. Puerto Rico, come back. There's 2 people from Puerto Rico. Yeah, Valerie, learning Spanish for the Western Caribbean. Yeah, that's definitely on our list of to-dos. I took Spanish in high school and college, so it definitely comes to me easier than learning French. I took French in college, and then also we took French in New York, and it just I get them mixed up. So
And
it's
I just suck at languages. Like I took Spanish for 3
I'm really interested in
years.
learning other languages, but I
Yeah.
wish we could get to an island that people would not speak English to us, so we would be forced to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
So maybe that'll happen.
And I think it would be beneficial if we like started watching
Yeah, I think
movies
you're
or
saying that.
TV
Yeah.
shows that were in a different language, and then putting on the subtitles for that language, and just trying to figure it out. I've heard that that's like the best way to pick it up.
Learn sign language. I actually was really interested in sign language when I was a kid. So,
How often do you argue with being together 24/7? I know we see the. Yeah, you guys. We definitely like to.
See the whipped cream.
Yeah, we.
Is it always whipped cream and cherries?
We don't really film us arguing, just because.
Who wants to watch that?
Yeah, I don't know that you guys want to see us being mad at each other,
Yeah.
but yeah, we get mad at each other, and I throw little tantrums, she throws tantrums, like we can be nasty to each other. But the good thing about us is we don't hold on to it. You really can't on this small of a boat.
Yeah.
So we definitely apologize soon, or
Yeah.
we're quick to apologize and just get over ourselves. So I think we do that pretty well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we do argue. How often? I don't know. It's ebbs and flows,
Yeah.
I guess you
Yeah.
could say. It depends on our environment, right?
I don't know.
Situations.
I just think, situations. We want to keep while sailing and things. You just can't stay angry at each other.
But it's like it's stressful. It can be stressful out here, and there are certain situations that are stressful. But as long as one of us tries to keep their cool, that definitely helps.
We're not yellers. We don't yell at each other. We don't name call.
We yell.
We yell?
Yeah, we raise our voices.
Raise our voices, but we're not screaming at each other, huh?
Yeah, we don't like call each other names or anything. But
we try to communicate. The more communication you have, the better it is. Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely do argue. Yeah. How often would you say though?
Like every other couple, probably.
Yeah.
I guess.
Probably maybe every other day. I don't know. Would you say that was about right?
Every other day?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like little
snips. Stupid things.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, venting is good, right, Tom? Yes, exactly. 5 times a day.
5 times a day.
We're a family of 3 adults and 1 dog living in a 28-foot motorhome. You know how it is.
No,
thank you for answering that.
Who is saying?
Place with the best, most beautiful people. Place with the ugliest looking people. Well, like on the islands.
Huh. See,
Gosh, I don't know. Everybody's.
I would say like beautiful and ugly would be more like how they treat you.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, like Canawan, they were super nice there.
Right? Yeah. I don't know. It's been, I don't know, ugly. Like, yeah, I would say ugly more in the most beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everywhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Does Brandy he leave the toilet seat open? He doesn't, because we have a composting head.
I actually I sit to pee. So if that
you're getting all the insider and scoop, you guys.
Yeah. Come on, bring them. We'll let you know what's going on.
Will you ever visit the BVIs and go to the baths? So recently with the BVIs, if you guys have heard, a couple of cruisers have gone into the water space and got horribly fined and jailed.
Jailed, yeah.
So we're not really keen on the BVIs at the moment. Prior to COVID,
we wanted to
had
go.
considered it.
Yeah.
It's not high on our list at the moment, I should say.
Right.
Mary Bell, we plan on doing this until we just don't love it anymore. Yeah. Did we miss something?
Ugly is like DT.
What size dinghy motor and stingy size?
Oh, so currently, we got a great deal in the USVIs. This guy had an extra dinghy. He had a 9.8 Taihatsu on it. Older. The dinghy was at least 10 years old. It's like a 10-foot Carib, but that's currently what we have, and we love it. So, yeah, it's been great for us too. But it is a heavy dinghy. So hoisting it up and putting it on the bow of the boat is kind of a pain.
It is heavy. Oh, wow. Yes, medieval. Belize. Yes, we would love to do Belize.
Yeah.
Bob. That's kind of
I
on
was
our
actually
list.
doing some research on it the other night, and it would be fun to go there.
Love this live Q&A thing. Can we get more of this? Yes, we would love to, because we love chatting with you guys. It just tends to be the Wi-Fi isn't strong enough in a lot of places that we can't.
Yeah. Oh, did we ever ask or answer Horseman about the vacation thing?
Yeah, I would say Beckway.
Beckway?
Yeah, 100%. Flying to St. Vincent, grab the boat, head to Beckway.
The good thing about
depending on how long you want to go. Yeah.
Yeah, the good thing about the Grenadines is you can do a lot in a very short amount of time, because there are a lot of different islands.
They have quarantine there, though.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of different islands that are close together.
Yeah.
So I think that would be a good
10-foot Carib. How big is ours? How long is our dinghy?
I think it's 10 foot.
Yeah. Carib, yeah.
Maybe 11. 10 or 11 foot.
Hope you can come to Venezuela one day.
Oh, yeah. That would be nice,
gorgeous.
But I hear a lot of pirating activities happening.
I'm sure he can tell us how it really is there, Marco.
Yeah.
Just reading
just reading your guys' comments.
Is there a particular country that makes bringing Una difficult? So we have skipped a couple islands, Montserrat, St. Kitts, and Nevis, because they have stricter dog entries. So it's not something that if it's too difficult, we're not going to do it. So we're not heartbroken about going. If they don't want Una there, then we don't want to be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they do have a couple that it's an issue. Oh, paparazzi is my problem. You used to be a boxer. Okay.
I see.
I think that you would be fine
in the SVG.
In the SVGs.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Yeah. How long are you planning on going? If you want to reach out to us, we can definitely email us at beauandbrandy@gmail.com, and we can definitely chat about that for sure.
Canawan.
Yeah, Canawan would be great. Yeah. Do you have a PO box and a wish list, Todd? We have an address that we send stuff to, and we do have a wish list. For some, maybe I don't have it listed. Maybe I should have it listed in the.
But thanks, Todd.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Send us an email if you want to get us or get that information. Did you ever get the CO2 cartridges for your vest?
Not yet.
Not yet, but we found them. So
we did? Where are they?
At Budget Green.
Oh, they have them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I've been busy with the video, so I haven't really gone out to get stuff yet. Yeah. So do you have the international driver's license for renting cars? No, actually, they'll take your U.S. Everywhere we've rented a car, they'll take just our U.S. driver's license.
Sometimes they'll charge you for the,
Yes, that's true. So I think it was St. Vincent. We rented a car. We had to go to the police station, pay 100 EC, and get a temp license that's good for like 6 months. And then St. Lucia, I think it's just included in the fee.
Hi, Colleen.
Hey, Colleen. What are your thoughts of Azores or Madeira? Madeira? Don't really have any, Sam. Haven't really that area of the world hasn't really been on our radar.
Because we've always talked about just going to the Pacific, so
Yeah, the
we
South
haven't,
Pacific.
crossing the Atlantic isn't on that list yet.
Right. But I hear they're beautiful,
Mhm.
so it'd be cool.
Where would you suggest the first port to sail to from the east coast of North Carolina to Florida? Are you talking about what port in Florida to go to, Anthony? Thanks, Dean. Do you guys have plan? Do you have a planing fin on your outboard? The dolphin fins? Yes. Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Thanks, Marco.
Yeah. Well, cool, Dr. Sam. Yeah, let us know what you got. Got a roller furling that you took off? Sail up to you.
Thank you. Oh, thanks, Marco. Could I get something half decent for 40,000?
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely could. There's deals out there.
Especially if you're looking for a monohull.
We just looked at a 50-foot Beneteau, 1996. That was in really good condition. The previous owners owned it for 14 years, and it's going for 75,000. But it's a 50-foot boat, so it's really big. So I can imagine you could find a smaller boat for 40,000.
Snapstring! Yay! Thanks for coming. You guys, I'm just putting up if you haven't subscribed, be sure to click that link.
No, 400,000. Oh,
yeah,
400,000.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Do you have a refit in the near future? Probably not.
No, yeah. I'm pretty much doing the bare minimum because we know we're gonna probably donate.
Thanks,
Saoirse.
Larry Sumner. Yeah.
So, we're just kind of getting by with her, and
I mean, Saoirse was $2,200, so we were bare bones. We did what we could to get her to where we're at, and to put her in position to cross the Pacific.
We probably have to
just put more into her than it would be that we would want to put into a new boat, and get something a little more spacious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe, we probably donate her just to. She'd probably still go for a very small amount and give somebody else a chance to take her and learn on her. And
I had 2 roller furlers and threw them away.
No worries. They probably wouldn't fit our boat anyways.
Oh, wow. I am in Venezuela, you guys.
Yeah, Horseman, you could definitely find a nice boat for that.
Too much draft.
For sure. I don't know if you'd want a monohull or a catamaran, but you could pretty much actually buy a brand new boat for that amount of money out of the factory.
It's going really fast right now. We have 330 people on.
If you're in Southeast Asia and renting scooters, you need a IDP, International Driver's Permit. You can get one from AAA. If you don't have one, you will get pulled over and ticketed on the spot. Wow. Yeah. Can you bribe them? I know bribing goes a long way in different countries.
Yeah, we're currently looking, but we haven't had anything that we are, we're not. We're just looking and dreaming and.
Yeah, I'm not the best with
plotting.
Boats and
yeah.
I haven't really done much research. Man, we didn't really research much when we bought Cersa.
We barely researched. What's the longest boat that you consider? I would say 40.
40 foot.
We still want to be able to. We got Cersa because we wanted to be able to single hand if we needed to. So
price range, we're shooting. We can't we're definitely gonna have to finance it.
Yeah.
And nothing above 100,000.
Yeah.
Like that might even be pushing it, because I don't know if you guys know, but like we've been doing this all pretty much off of credit cards. Like we've been just kind of making it happen, making it work, and just getting by. So we're currently now able to, because of you guys and our channel's growing, we're currently now able to actually start paying off those credit cards. So now we can start saving for the boat.
Yeah.
And hopefully that'll help build our credit a little bit, and then we can take out a bigger loan to get a nicer boat. So.
This light is like shining in my eyeballs.
40 foot is okay. Yeah. Thanks, Marco. Yeah, that's what we're thinking. Tiana 37. Actually, yeah, those back when we were looking at boats, that was one that was kind of on our radar.
They're bribing you $50. Are we selling soon? No, we're gonna be on Cersa for at least another full season in the Western Caribbean.
We'll probably do 2 more years on Cersa.
Yeah.
More than likely, maybe even 3. Who knows? It depends on how much money we can save. So. Yeah. YouTube, they definitely they get their money's worth. But hey, whatever. You know, it's a great platform. You know, it puts us in touch with you guys, and you in touch with us.
Have you heard of S292C? We haven't. I haven't heard of that. Have you?
S292C. Credit is going to suck. If I rent an apartment, I can get a $4 million loan. Living on
with older boats, maybe trouble financing. Yeah, it's been difficult because, especially with a 70, you know how old our boat is, and nobody wants to insure it, which is fine because we don't go into marinas. It's the only place that we really want it. We haven't needed to.
Haven't really tried to insure her, but yeah, like I don't know. Outside of getting liability, it wouldn't be worth insuring her.
Naughty, we actually do we still work, or do you work online? We work online. We are
just YouTube.
Yeah. This is where we're putting all of our efforts in.
All of our
we finally just kind of starting to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, we used to have well, we still do. We have an online business.
Keto business,
Yeah, where we sell a keto supplement. But we haven't really. Actually, Brandy was the primary on that one while I was fixing up the boat. But we haven't put much effort into that since we left.
Yeah.
So YouTube's just been our thing.
Yeah, merch. I'm definitely I've got ideas for more merchandise, t-shirts and things. What are you guys looking for merch-wise? Would you like to have t-shirts, hats, coffee mugs? Feedback from you guys would be perfect because it would be awesome to see, you know, what you guys are looking for. So that would help. But I have ideas of popping around in my head. It's just I feel as though there's only so many minutes in the day just to do everything that I want to do and get it all done. And
the days just fly by.
Yeah. Hans Christensen. We would love to have a Hans Christensen.
Oh, yeah. Remember the guy next to us in the boat-yard? Oh, what was his
Actually,
name?
Samuel, I think selling Kitawaki actually sold their boat. I think it sold. Hoodies, yeah. Beanies, okay. Right now because it's cold, right? We actually have 2 t-shirts. One is with Una, and another one that's our stormy seas create strong sailors t-shirt. So we have a link. I don't know why I don't have any of the links in the below. I'll put the links in the description, you guys, if you want to see any of those things. You can pop in and see them. T-shirts, we have t-shirts. Yep. Sell locks of Beau's hair on eBay.
I'll sell my my throw away
Yeah.
razors.
Yeah. I'll help you get one on my store for free. T-shirts and rash guards. Oh yeah, that would be good.
Oh
Everything
yeah,
that
rash
you want is
guards.
super
Oh,
tasty.
I love
Yeah.
some rash guards.
A
Oh,
beanie, sun hat.
Una.
I know. Una's got some
Major gas.
small stickers. Yep, these mugs. Awesome. All right, you guys. I'll get to designing and stuff. You know.
Yeah.
No. You want more live streams? Active engagement and perks. Okay. What are your tops called?
Tops.
I want a salty dog flag. Yeah, there you go. I'll swap you for some of your tops. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
Yeah, what do you mean, horseman?
Small stickers is dope. Rash guards, coffee mugs, sarongs.
Sarong, yeah.
Of course.
The sarongs with Una's
Smell-o-vision.
face all
Yeah.
over it.
Gosh. Yeah. Price of Cersa as of now.
Probably the same price that we got her for, $2,200. She ain't worth much.
Hey.
Well, you know, we're not gonna sell her until we're ready to move on.
What are we using for cameras? So
right now,
this is the camera we use now, which is an M6 Canon. But we are actually looking to upgrade soon
to the Canon R5, or no, I'm sorry, I wish. The Canon R. I really love the R5, the brand new one that came out, but it is can't really justify that cost. So, but the R is definitely more in our price range.
I am putting the link to our merchandise now, you guys, if you want to check out the couple shirts that we do have. Beau to pay. Oh my god, like, what would... Hold on, I can't see. Have we done this before? I feel like we've done this before.
A picture. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I look good blonde. Oh, I would blonde. Or what do you call this? What's that called? It starts with a B.
Beige.
No.
Yeah.
Is it beige?
Yeah.
Man, I should grow my hair out.
Oh my gosh. Never had any locals giving us issues about trying to pay for anchorages that are free. Haven't had that.
Nah, yeah, we've been pretty lucky with the boat boys not bothering us too much. Actually, we kind of avoid those anchorages. The few run-ins with boat boys, they've all been respectful.
Yeah. Run-ins.
Hey, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Thanks for popping in from South Carolina.
Do you want to answer that one? No icebergs.
Do you have a backup generator? Yes, we do have a little tiny backup generator. It's a Westingate.
Something we found in St. Vincent.
Yeah, actually, Mike from, I forget his last name. Anyways, Mike over in he lives in St. Vincent. He hooked us up with his store actually sells it, so we bought one there. But definitely recommend having a backup of some sort because there are multiple cloudy days, and everything we do is electric on our boat. We cook with an induction stovetop, so if we don't have power or a means of getting power, then it's... I stress out. I start to stress out. I'm like, all right, shut everything off. We can't use any power.
Yeah.
It's
bad.
But it's definitely nice having this. We don't use it
ever really.
But yeah, we on those, when that does happen, that's when we bust it out.
Yeah.
So
Can we see your clothing? I put the link in if you wanted to take a peek at the clothing. Every channel brands within.
Ah, thanks, Lisa. Appreciate it. Mallet. Kevin says.
Have a good night, Marco.
See you, Marco. Thanks for tuning in. Will you
Hi,
get
guys.
COVID vaccine? You have the opportunity.
I don't think that right now we had that question asked about if the vaccine is available here in the Caribbean, if it helps open up things. We haven't heard any rumblings on that. So right now it's not even a consideration.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's going to make its way down to the islands anytime soon.
So we are probably going to be doing a video on I don't know if you guys heard, but on our solar setup, the battery setup, the electric setup, what we love, what we would change, how it's worked out for us. So definitely take
yeah, but the capacity, we run a 48-volt battery bank, and we have roughly 333 amp hours, which is at 12 volts, it's over 1200 amp hours.
A solar power generator. We've looked at them before, but it wouldn't be able to power our computers. Our computers are super power hogs.
Well, the whole...
Good night, Uncle Jim.
Yeah. See you, Uncle Jim. The whole purpose of having this little generator is that we can use gasoline to charge up our batteries, because we're not able to get solar in. So it wouldn't help us. We would still not have the solar power to charge up that generator.
No propane. None.
Yeah, we don't have propane. Yeah. We just do induction. Actually, we do have a little alcohol stove that when I get all stressed out, we bust that out. No more induction stove. We have like an old school barbecue grill, charcoal, which is fun to light on a boat, like
in a busy anchorage, and people think we're setting our boat on fire.
Yeah. We were in one anchorage, and I used a little bit of gasoline to get the coals going, right? And I had a good sized fire going, but I'm out there monitoring it. I had a fire extinguisher just in case, but it definitely freaks some people out. So maybe I should call out a warning next time to the anchorage, like, hey, don't freak out.
On the radio.
Yeah, I'm lighting my charcoal barbecue.
Do you guys have a sailing type of clothing range? We don't. Not like rash guards and things. Could be something we could get into. Yeah. Favorite boat gadget? That's a good one. I like all of these ideas. This is cool.
Boat gadget. I don't know.
If you're on a boat, what's your favorite type of boat gadget?
Yeah, we don't have many gadgets.
Yeah.
I guess the iPhone. Does that count? Run the generator. Oh my god, I can't type. Sorry. Wind power? Oh yeah, we don't have any wind power. Just our boat's not big enough to really put it in a spot where we wouldn't shade the solar panels, and cost per watt, solar's way better, way more affordable. So that's why we went with just solar. I guess we could put a wind generator back there, but you're gonna get shading. So, what happened?
Just keep talking.
Why? What's going on? Yeah, so that's why we don't have wind.
It's Samuel.
What did he say?
Morning Cruiser's Net. Beau and Brandy light their boat on fire. Oh man, that's good. That's funny. Have you ever fell off the boat?
Nope. I haven't fallen off yet.
Me neither.
Knock on wood.
Tool you couldn't do without.
Socket set, like socket wrenches, and just regular wrenches. I guess that's multiple tools, but
foghorn. Yeah, there's not much fog down here, so we're good on that. But I would definitely say that's something I'd want to have for sure if I was up there.
Yeah.
Lucy lights. That's
that's what's
that's what's lighting our
Yeah.
our show tonight. Maybe Wilson is your gadget. Yeah, I mean, oh gosh, I don't know. Our water maker's been amazing.
Yeah.
It not having the water membrane right now and having to go get water and stuff, it really makes us appreciate that we have the water maker now. And
Yeah.
I would say probably the water maker. The washing machine isn't. We do have a washing machine. Someone gifted us a washer and spinner, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
I highly recommend it. We started with zero experience and no knowledge of DIY. We just kind of went for it, right?
Right.
Yeah. To answer your question, Manny.
Horseman's saying one last try. Do you have your own clothing range out, guys? Clothing range out. Yeah, I guess we just have a couple t-shirts.
Yeah, I just here. There's this is what we have. It's just a couple t-shirts. We're looking to expand. So if you have any,
yeah,
check that link.
Bureau of Intelligence. Yeah, we have a little. It's more of a little tiny washer that you can pick up in Thailand.
You can pick up in Thailand.
We
you
actually
can pick it up on YouTube.
Yeah, we got it gifted to us by some fellow cruisers. They upgraded theirs, and we're getting rid of this one. It's basically just a wash and spin, and it's so nice.
Yeah.
Who else? Underhaul lighting, meh. How big are the solar panels? The solar panels are 350 watt each, so we got 700 watts.
I like how it's how big the solar panels.
Would like to have more
because
it's not enough. I mean, it's enough, but it would be nice to be able to charge the batteries faster, because it'll if we drain down our batteries, it'll take multiple days with full, good sun to fill them up. Fill up the bank.
But your motor fell off, right?
Our motor fell off. It did.
Our dinghy motor, remember? I love that you remember that, Valerie.
Yeah, it did.
It did. Our 2.3.
It fell off. Really, it was just negligence on my part. That's all.
Oh, man. Oh, you guys, thank you for tuning in, and thanks for commenting and asking questions.
Yeah.
It's super appreciated.
I think we've been on for like 2 hours now. Right?
I think so. Let's see.
What time is it? It's 10 here, so it's 9 Eastern Standard Time.
I'm posting just posting a link there for our channel if you guys haven't. Oh, thanks, Rob.
Thanks, Rob. Appreciate it.
If you haven't subscribed, make sure you're subscribed.
Hey, Bob. Yeah, we're from Florida. Orlando. Clearwater, Brandy, Orlando area.
Is your fur baby difficult to manage regarding walks?
See you, Denver Sky.
Tim, no, she's
pretty good, but yeah,
on walks.
We just have to pay attention to if she gets overheated.
Yeah.
Like, we'll take her when the sun is not very high, so we'll take her early morning, and then not quite sunset, but like an hour before sunset.
Yeah.
That way she doesn't get overheated. And we don't take her very long because of her arthritis in her spine.
Yeah.
But she enjoys just really sniffing around. Is lithium in your future? Yes. We probably won't ever have lead acid or AGMs. I've got nothing but good things to say about lithium. I've actually haven't. There might be some incidences out there, but I haven't heard of any accidents with lithium on boats. I've heard of accidents happening with friends of ours. Scott, he wasn't paying attention and burnt down a shed. Remember that?
Kylie, I'm posting up our PayPal. It's probably the best percentage-wise on not getting hit, if you know what I mean.
More live video. Yeah, we'll definitely do more of these. This is fun. It's different than editing the videos and putting them out for you guys. So
Una is 16. Yeah, she's been great. Love having her on board for sure.
hey guys, sent a message in the IG. Let me know if you
Yep.
need help. Did you
Awesome.
answer
Yeah,
that?
I already read it.
Okay, sweet.
Francisco.
Cool.
Destin, Florida. Love Destin
Oh,
and Jeffrey.
Destin's so pretty
beautiful.
there. Are the Battleborn batteries?
Are they Battleborn?
Oh, no. So I did a DIY. I got Chevy Volt batteries. I just actually went through the one guy I was talking about. He found
Scott and Holly.
Yeah, Scott and Holly. He found a salvage yard that was selling a big old pack of Chevy Volt batteries, and we were gonna go halvesies on them, but he wanted to experiment with some other batteries, so I just bought all of them. So I got 16 and a half kilowatts for $3,000. So it was a really good deal, and they've held up really nicely. See you, smoke it up.
Bob is leaving.
Yeah, he's out.
Good night, Bob. Thanks for coming in. Would you get another dog? If it was up to me, I'd have 45 dogs on this boat.
Not anytime soon. Especially because we're going to the South Pacific.
Yeah. We would hesitate because it's hard to have animals.
You have to get permits and all that stuff. So, and actually, we probably won't even leave for the South Pacific. Yeah, for a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I had a condo in Siesta Key. Sold it 5 years ago, but looking for another. Being in New York, you can use it when I'm not there. Oh, thanks, Smoke It Up. Or Bob.
I think you just like saying Smoke It Up.
Yeah, it's fun.
Thanks, Lawrence.
Habsies. Yeah, Habsies.
All right.
Battleborn is what we did. 200 amp. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, from what we hear, they're a good company.
Yeah.
But we were DIY budgeters, so.
I don't even remember hearing about Battleborn back then.
They weren't
were they
around.
in the rounds? No. Yeah, I don't think they were around.
I was actually, when we were looking into it, I was gonna order batteries from China and have them shipped in, but I was gonna pay 4 times the amount. Actually, I was gonna pay. Yeah, I would say 3 to 4 times the amount to get a much smaller bank, a battery bank, than what I currently have.
Have a good night, Matt.
See you, Matt.
Maybe next time you see Beau, he'll have dreads. Yeah.
Pets are difficult. Yeah,
I wouldn't say they're difficult. It's just, it makes it way more interesting. I know what you mean by saying difficult, but I think that for us, when we had the intentions of getting the boat, the dogs were going to come first. So if they didn't like it, we wouldn't have continued. I know that sounds ridiculous. I don't know.
Well, we just would have postponed, or maybe we just wouldn't have gone anywhere. Yeah. Like, still lived on the boat, but just not traveled.
But for us, doing what we're doing now, she's living the same life as we did when we were on in the marina. It was, she goes to the walks on the beach, she does her things.
You guys see us sailing a lot, but we really, that's, for the videos, you guys probably see about 20% of our life.
Yeah.
If most of the time, I'd say 80% of the time we're anchored out somewhere. Yeah. So we're not sailing all that much. Although it does feel like sometimes we're moving a lot, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, we stay in some, and we like to sit. I'm a sitter.
When you're working on board, and we spend a good 40 hours at least on the videos, right? You would say editing, calling, editing, doing all the
Yeah.
back end work for it.
Mm.
It's harder to jump because for us, we release our videos early to our patrons, so we have that day, we try to do it either Thursday or Friday, and then Sunday we release it to the public, and then we're doing back end work for both of those days. So we like to be in an anchorage for those days and then travel the days around that. So sometimes we try to get things done early. Sometimes we're posting as we're sailing.
Yeah.
It's been all crazy.
Yeah. One time we were, well, recently we were sailing past Martinique. No,
Oh, wow.
Was it
Yeah.
Martinique?
So, yeah.
We were sailing past Martinique and we had to upload a video. So we kind of detoured enough to where we could get cell signal to upload a video.
Yeah.
And then we got back on track.
Yeah. Thanks,
So,
Julie.
Yeah.
If you don't need solar batteries and to get set, we don't need solar batteries and get set is enough. Oh, gen set.
Oh, gen
is,
set.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's like, it depends on your power usage. Everybody's going to be different. We use a lot of power. We run 2 laptops, induction stove, our electric motor. So we do burn some power. But it is nice that we have the big solar panels and we don't have to buy gasoline and run a generator.
Yeah. Which is typical, yeah.
Yeah.
We do plan on sailing our boat to the French Polynesian area.
Yeah, not
Stewart.
Not this boat though.
Yeah, probably not this boat.
Yeah. Panama Canal to
has
public.
opened, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I think they have, right?
Yeah. The electric motor that we have
it's a
Mont
energy. Mott?
M-O-N-T-E.
I always say it wrong.
M-O-N-T-E.
Motenergy. It's a 10 kilowatt. It's about a 15 horsepower, equivalent to a 15 horsepower. We run it at 48 volts, but you can run it up to 72 volts, and you'll actually get more power out of it. But we get enough out of it. Our boat's not very heavy. Our boat's 7,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty light boat.
I can lift it. Good night, Stacy.
Guns.
All right, so we were going to head out in a little bit. If you guys have any last minute questions or any videos you guys want to see or anything you want to know, hit us up and we'll try to do a power end question answer session. Lightning round.
4 minutes.
Yep.
The diesel has a huge alternator, 500. Wow, 500 amps. Man, that is a lot. Yeah, it'd be the lithium charge rate is good, but we don't even scratch the surface on it. We put 20 amps in when we're charging it. I need to get a bigger charger.
Thank you, clean green earth for all. Thanks, motorboat, and in layman's terms. I like that. Last question, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Ooh, actually we ate.
Well, we have.
Ooh, let me show you.
Well, it's going to look like a jar of peanut butter.
Yeah, we reuse our jars here on Cersa. But this is ceviche. Conch ceviche. So we whip this up. It's lemon juice, lime juice, tangerine juice, cilantro, garlic, onion, green pepper, a little bit of cayenne pepper, black pepper, jalapeno, and salt.
Yeah.
So we're going to let this brew for a little bit and mow down on it.
I have too many questions for a lightning round. I'll save them for another time, but thank you so much for your time. Thanks.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Yep.
This has been fun.
Yeah. Is your boat okay for solo sailing? It could be set up better.
Oh, yeah.
We can definitely do it. That's something that we've been practicing.
If you reran the running rigging,
now that we have the autopilot, it's way better.
Yeah. But if you ran everything to the cockpit, it would be so easy to solo sail.
How old is the boat?
1971. So what? Yeah.
Thanks, Christoph.
Should be 50 years now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sounds good. Love you guys. Thanks, Jeffrey. Thanks, Paul. Oh, this is awesome.
Bob, thanks for putting up with us. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
This has been fun.
This has been great.
Why don't we do more of these?
Because we don't ever have the Wi-Fi capability.
True.
Like, we get Wi-Fi, but to have the stream be able to be strong enough that it doesn't keep, lagging on us, it's really difficult. So when we find a strong Wi-Fi, we try to do this. Yeah. And then if we're going to stay there long enough, to be able to tell you guys, all right, we're going to do it in a couple days, instead of it being like, today we're doing it. Thanks,
Dr. Sam. Love you too, man.
Thanks, Rev Kev.
Much love, Jeffrey. Thanks, man.
Adams put a check in the mail.
Oh, thanks, Clay.
How much do you love sailing?
Love sailing.
Love.
I wish I'd known about sailing when I was a kid or younger, because it's just... And I don't know, actually it might have been different, because I think sailing and cruising are a little different. I guess it depends on the type of sailing, but love just being out here.
I can't believe you guys sailed as long as you did without an autopilot. And you know what's funny? Now that we have the autopilot, we still find ourselves hand steering. We really use the autopilot when we want to eat or sit. I don't know. Yeah, we haven't really been using it a whole bunch, but
it is nice to have.
It's nice to have. Sure. And we did use it on the longer passage from St. Lucia to Antigua, and that was nice to have it. Yeah. So.
Salmon, I'm 27. Oh, sweet. You got plenty of time.
Thanks, Tim. Thanks, William. I'm shortening it. Hey, Melissa. You came in late. We're almost ending it.
Sorry, Melissa.
But I'm glad that you were able to pop in real quick. Yeah. That's awesome.
Kiss Una on both cheeks. Yeah. I will.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Trent.
She doesn't really enjoy me kissing her, but
yeah. You guys, if you're watching, if you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button. We'd be awesome if you guys to do that. And also, when you guys are watching the videos, please be sure you're commenting, because I've seen some names pop up in here before that I haven't seen before, and I would love to be able to see you guys commenting. I love responding to you guys and having conversations with you in the comments. So it'd be so awesome to see all of you there.
I should have spent more time at Clearwater Sailing Center. Looking at it right now. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah. I was a troubled teen.
Ebb and flow. Thank you. Have a good night. Oh, Jupiter. Woohoo. Right, 80. Night, you guys.
Night, guys.
And Tom, I'm 80.
Well, Tom, you got some time too.
Oh, wow. Well, I hope you feel better. Goodness gracious.
Oh, man.
Hit the like button too. Yay! Thanks. Hey, Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie. Bye, Stephanie.
Yeah, we're just about to finish. If you have any questions, let us know. We'll answer them for you real quick. Always enjoy your great efforts and smiles. Thanks, Greg. Thanks. Did you find we did, Michael. We think we have them at the local marine shop here. So, yeah.
Keep inspiring us. Yeah.
Thanks, Robert.
For sure. Glad we're inspiring.
All right, you guys, if you catch this late, just let us know. If you have any questions that you want to put in the comments, I'll answer them later if you didn't get a chance to put them in the live chat. But we will say good night for now, and we really appreciate you all showing up.
Night, guys.
Night, guys. You're opening it up. Oh, wait. And? Not yet. Oh, wait. Hold on. Still here.